Guys, Misty Cintron here with Cintron Insurance. Just kind of want to go over like budgets. Recently, this week, I had a guy earlier tell me, Misty, I really need 1 million in coverage. And I was like, okay, talk to me. Why do you need 1 million? Just because the carrier says you can go up to 1 million doesn't mean you need 1 million. You'd be surprised how far 100,000 goes in a time of need. And he's like, well, I'm working with a couple other agents. None of them pointed that out. They're like, they were all like, as soon as I said 1 million, they were happy to get me quotes for 1 million. As as am I. Usually we'll send you quotes for several different options. Because we don't know your budget better than you do. But me pointing that out, he was like, I never thought of it like that, but you're right. And he's like, I don't know why I chose 1 million in coverage. At the end of the day, guys, your family, they just want financial security. So what I would tell you is, ask yourself this: how much do you own on your home? Because you want to make sure that the mortgage could be covered. Last thing you want is if your spouse loses you and your paycheck, that they're going to lose the house shortly after. You want to make sure you can keep them in that house. Then kind of think about it. How much do I make annually? Because they're going to lose your paycheck as well. So you're going to want to say, I always say golden rule, let's give them at least 3 years. 3 years is a good time to allow them to properly grieve, get their life without you back on check, and pick things back up. So you're helping them. Maybe that's how much time they need to evaluate whether they're going to stay in the house or if they're going to move closer to family and have more of a support system. But they're going to need funds to move. So we just want to make sure they're set up properly for the future without you if something were to happen. So again, just because a carrier says you can go up to 1 million, 2 million, we've got carriers that allow you to go up to 8 million. But usually we're like, let's figure out how much you truly need because we don't want to see you overpay as well. But just weigh your options. Go to cintroninsurance.com. There's a couple carriers on there that we have listed. You can quote and enroll yourself. If you want us to shop all the carriers that we work with, click on Get Your Rate Today, fill out the form. It'll come directly to us. We'll assign you one of our top agents. Only our top agents get those, requests that come in to work with. And they'll get you some rates, usually same day. And then you can decide if that's going to fit your budget, which ones fit your budget, and then we'll help you get enrolled. It's a pretty painless process. And it's one I promise that when that day comes and you're gone, your family will thank you that you did this for them.